Hello students, welcome back in Moral Science class. Today we will do page number 52 of unit 10. Okay, let's start reading. The vibration of gratitude attracts more positive things into our life. This is the moral of the story. So note down, gratefulness is a noble virtue we need to develop. There are hundreds of people around us who need to be thanked for their support and help. When we fail to thank others for their assistance, we fail to be a good human beings. In fact, gratefulness should not be limited to words. Our actions also should be motivated by the spirit of thankfulness. So, children, we should be thankfulness towards our gratefulness. Gratitude means thankfulness, counting our blessings, noticing simple pleasures, and acknowledging everything that we receive. It means learning to live our life as if everything was a miracle. In addition, psychological research shows expressing gratitude helps us in a number of ways. Giving thanks makes people happier. It strengthens relationships, it improves health, and it reduces stress. So, children, gratitude means thankfulness, means giving thanks to someone. It means to make other people happier. And when we say thanks to someone, then our relationship gets more strength and it improves our health and reduces stress. Lamartine, French poet and politician, relates the following incident. He was taking a walk when he heard a stonecutter say thanks at each hammer stroke. He looked around to see if someone else was near the worker, but there was no one anywhere there. The poet slowly approached the stonecutter and asked, "My dear friend, whom are you thinking? Whom are you thanking?" "God," he replied. The poet was amazed. He said, "Had you been wealthy, I would think it only natural for you to thank God. But God thought of you only once when He made you. He then gave you a hammer and has not thought of you anymore." Soon came the meaningful answer from the worker, "That is nothing to be worried of. Just imagine, God actually gave this poor stonecutter a thought. Thanks, God, thanks." Then he kept on cutting stones. So, from this short story, we got a very good message of gratitude. Next, when we receive gifts from someone, no matter however small it may be, remember the love behind and don't judge the gift with its appearance. Have a deep sense of gratitude for whatever we receive in life, in whatever form may be. So, children, if you got the gift from someone, whether it is small or big, don't think that is very small. Just think the love behind the people who are giving you the gift. Just think about the how much they are concerned about you, and how much they love you. So you must be gratitude towards others. Now, come on the question answers. First is, when do we become good human beings? Answer: we can become a good human beings when we have a deep sense of gratitude for whatever we receive in life. Next, what should be the motivation behind our actions? Answer: thankfulness should be the motivation behind our actions. Next question. Why did the stonecutter thank God? The stonecutter thanked God because God actually gave a thought to him. Thanks God, thanks. Then true false. Gratefulness is a noble virtue. This is true. Next, actions should be motivated by thankfulness. This is also true. Next, the worker was not grateful to God. This is false. So, this was your chapter 10. Now, take out activity 4, page number 56. Here, you are alone with your best friend at his or her house. He or she goes to a drawer in his or her wardrobe and pulls out a pack of cigarettes. He or she lights up and invites you to do the same. What do you do? Do it with the help of the decision wheel. So, children, here decision wheel is given. In this wheel, some points are given. First point is problem, second is choices, third is consequences, fourth is values, fifth feelings, sixth more info, seventh who can help, eighth decision, and ninth assess decision. Means by keeping all these points in your mind, you can make your own decision. Okay, what you should do. So you can write your own views here, but I have written here, I will stop my friend and explain him or her that smoking is very harmful for his or her health. Smoking will affect his or her studies also. I will help my friend to leave this harmful habit and encourage him to follow good and healthy habits in future. Okay. So children, with this your term 2 syllabus is completed. Now go through the syllabus and you will get the worksheets related to this chapters in the group itself. Okay, so that's it children. Take care. Goodbye.